Hello children and welcome back to Old Man Gaming. In this episode I give someone the cold shoulder, we find out exactly what is infesting the temple, and I finally get to put my x-ray vision to good use. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Hello and welcome to the episode. As you can tell, we are questing right now, like a fool. We're going to do Fremennik Isles. There's a monster here that I want to kill, and I'll probably finish the quest too, so... enjoy the episode. I'm excited for this one. Isn't this like the part where you pull the guy's head off? Dude, what is with this game and just ripping things' heads off? Well, I got that going for me, which is nice. Well, I'm done. He gave me a Nezzy, so that's cool. I'm happy about having a Nezzy. And he's talking a lot. I assumed that I would get the quest complete soon. There we go. Got some crafting, got some wood cutting, construction level is nice, costume room, etc., etc., etc. So, there's my new helm, best in slot, which is good. I can retire the Addy Med helm. The reason we did this is because on the other side of the bridge are Ice Troll Runts, and they're level 74. And they're actually kind of fun to kill because it's like God War's Dungeon. If they're engaged in combat, you don't even need to really hit them. I used no prayer in that fight. Yeah, you don't even need to. You don't even need to take damage if you. If they're engaged with somebody else, or fighting someone else. So I'll bring a little bit of food, and then I don't even want a combat potion. Let's just go see how this is. I want to kill some ice troll runts. Like I said, I think you need to keep your yak hide on, I believe, to minimize damage, but we'll give it a try and see how it goes. Cool. And that is why we do it, folks. There is a Rune Kite shield. So these things are awesome. I don't know if I need my Nezzy for these or not, but there is a Rune Kite shield, man. They are like a 1 in 25 or something, or no, 1 in 60 maybe. I can't remember, but that is bitchin'. I think everybody knows this trick. You know, you go kill them with a cannon over on the other island or whatever, but... yeah, this is pretty early for me, and honestly, like, you kill him pretty fast. So that was... Shit, I was looking at my old loot. Hold on. That was number 17. So I killed 17 really, really, really quickly. So this won't take any time at all, and I have a chance of getting some more of these, which is good alks. Yeah, man, I have a Nezzy and a Rune Kite shield now, so that is a hell of a set of upgrades very quickly, so... Cool, let's go one more, get it banked, and keep going. Look at that Omega Chad. I have almost 200 defense stats now, 49 melee strength, so not bad, man. I am doing much better. Yeah. I can't get Barrow's gloves because they're too expensive, which kind of sucks. I need a Glory eventually, but that's way up in crafting. Better boots. I guess I could get myth boots from Bloodvelds. Or black boots. I can't remember which one's which. Are they black boot? Jellies or myth? I don't remember, but I can do jellies and Bloodvelds now. So, yeah. And what else? Yeah, that's not bad. I'm doing pretty good. Can't get a fire cape on this account until the last decade, which is kind of lame. I gotta wait forever for that. But I'm not that good at fight caves anyway, so... yeah, and then I need some rune armor. Dragon's like a long way off. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with my guy now. My magic armor sucks. My ranged armor sucks. I can get that semi-sorted... I can get that semi-sorted between Slayer and Clues in this decade and the next, so I think that'll be okay. And then eventually I'll get some Barrow stuff. I may never even have rune armor. I don't know. But my guy's looking good. I'm stoked. That's hella progress in one shot. So yeah, good stuff. Cool. That is a welcome sight. So there's an Addy Axe. I no longer have to hit things with or chop logs with a myth axe. So that's a big deal. That will save me tons of time. Another great upgrade from these things. I just woke up a second ago. So yeah, that's great. Addy Axe. Oh, there's the sad one. So there's Addy full. Whoops, I am speaking of full. There's an Addy full Helm, which I would normally be all over. Unfortunately, can't use it now that I have the Nezzy, but yeah. So let's go bank and then come back. But yeah, that's another great item that they have. I could, you know, if I need something tanky, there you go. So cool. Let's keep going. Well, this is the last one. I got one Rune Kite Shield. Man, it's a 1 in 64 drop, and I only got one of them. Well, I didn't think I was lucky when I got it after like 30 of them, but now I feel pretty lucky. Wow, okay, well, cool. Those are done. Those are really quick. What's going on here, man? Jeez, I killed too many of these. So those are really, really quick. They're all done. Yeah, I think we should... I got a couple long bones, and I think I have at least one in the bank. So let me go turn those in, and then we'll check out... and then we'll check out the next monster. Cool. All right, here's Barlac. Yes. Let's get the construction. 13.5. 45. That was 4 levels. Dang. Chapel. Oak shelves too. Yeah, man. Interesting. Cool. All right. Well, that was definitely worth it. Those long bones are killer. So, okay. Yeah, let's go check out the next monster. I've been wanting to do this for a while. So yeah, we'll take a look. Okay, we are here. These are temple spiders, 75. This is all multi. You see people chinning here and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I just want to fight them one at a time. You get a sense of how tough they are. And then once we can do that, then we'll figure out if there's another method we want to use. There's an altar pretty close to here, so I might go prayer. Wow, I'm hitting these guys really well. Oh, man. That's got to be luck. It's not gonna be that easy, but there's a altar near here, and so I could go full prayer guild outfit and then go for it. See, here comes like some crazy boy. Oh, that's probably a bot. You can have them all, dude. So yeah, so this is what we're gonna be doing. I'm excited to do this. You know that there are grubby keys and other stuff here. To be able to get and use the grubby keys, I need 57 thieving, which will help me force that up anyway. That is getting very slow with cakes, but I need food, so I don't see if there's any option. Whoa, look at those coins, dude! These guys are pretty cool, man. So I'm excited to kill them. Let's see how it goes. This guy wants to like tag team me right now, which I don't want to have happen. Let's go separate. Okay, so yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing. I will check back when we get some cool stuff. Okay, that was literally, that's kill number 3. There is a grubby key, so that works for me. I don't know if it works for you guys, but I had just turned the recorder off. So cool, there's grubby key number 1, 3 kill count. Let's keep going. This is one of the best ways for me to get early potions. So yeah, excited to fight these guys, man. This looks like fun. I'm not using that much food. In fact, I might have brought too much food, but this looks good to me. Cool. Those coins, though, 585. What the hell? Ah, this is fun, man. You get up in levels and life starts getting better. There is a Rune Med Helm. So, yep, another defensive upgrade versus the Addy full. So, yeah, cool. And good alk. Good stuff, man. I am definitely enjoying killing these guys. Their coin drops are amazing, by the way. Good stuff. These guys are so chill, man. They don't do too much damage. You can kill a lot in one trip. The drops are great. Yeah, loving this. Well, I figured out where my Brine Saber RNG went. That's my 3rd Rune Med in 30 kills. It's a 1 in 100. So that's kind of different. Yeah, these guys are chill, man. 31 dead so far. I could stretch this out with some prayer if I wanted to keep going. Yeah, this is pretty chill, I gotta tell you. Yeah, pretty easy. They just stack up and wait for you to kill them all. So, yeah. And then the bank, like I showed you, the bank is really, really close. The Sidious Bank is pretty close to here. So this is really fun. I'm gonna get these pages and get the quest out of the way. I think to use the altar in here, though, you need 5 dragon stones, and that is not something I'm gonna have. You know, the red spider's eggs are great. I'm not getting that many though. I'll end up with like 80, which is not bad if I ever get some snapdragons. But yeah, great monster, man. This is chill. Yeah, I got my first ever soul runes too. I was just thinking about that. I need soul runes. I don't know when you can get them in ZMI, but if I can't get them from places like this, then I'm gonna have to use like ZMI when I get high enough level. Yeah, man, that was really cool. I'm actually gonna bring a potion. That was worth it for me. I'm gonna try the defender too, because I'm not sure how hard these guys are gonna hit without it. So yeah, let's grab some food. Cool. Okay, last temple spider right here. These guys are awesome. They only dropped 1 grubby key, which is a bummer, but I got 6 rune med helms. So go figure that one out. Yeah, so too bad. I wish I got more grubby keys. But these things were great, man. They were super fast. They were easy to kill, near a bank, near an altar. Yeah, good stuff. So I'm going to switch to a little skilling break. I'm almost out of food now after all this. So, almost out of food, so I think maybe what we'll do is we'll go thieve some cakes for a while. I want to get on part of my crafting stuff, and I could definitely do a bunch of smithing now. The one thing I don't know about smithing, though, is I might need those smithing supplies for Alks, because I also need to get to 1,000 gold again in this episode, which is that's a lot to ask, because I don't have a lot of gold so far. I have like 100k. And I'm running out of agility pyramid runs I can do. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go convert my my giant seaweed. And then I think my last giant seaweed's in there. Probably got to do some more lobstrosities at some point. But that was great. That was very, very, very enjoyable. So, yeah, let's figure out what we're going to do next. Well, I was in the middle of cooking my... or burning my giant seaweed into soda ash when I realized they weren't all turning into 6s. Apparently, if you're lower than level 51 cooking, then you can fail and it only turns into 1, which is kind of stupid. I don't have enough raw food to get to 51, and I don't want to risk my lobsters yet at 48, so... I think I'm going to cook the rest of my seaweed at 48, because I already did a bunch at like level 46, and you know, some of them didn't give me 6 soda ash, but I've got lots of stuff and I kind of want to get my crafting up right now, so I think I'll probably stop at 48 unless I find something else in the bank to cook. Cool. Okay, I've literally scrunched everything out of my bank. I'm down to like 3 lobsters I gotta do. Or 1 out of 3 I gotta do. So there's 49, so that's good. Xmas Foley is not gonna do anything for me, but that's a little better. I'll put this back and then I'll go ahead and do the rest of the seaweed. Yeah, 49, definitely not 51, definitely not 60. Again, my plan is to trade in tithe farm points for grape seeds and see how that works, but we'll find out. I'll working on crafting now. Crafting's up to 53. Snakeskin body, I actually need that. Cool. So crafting's up to 53. I'm running out of sand, but I have a lot of extra soda ash, so I can keep going here. Gonna keep trying to pump this one up. Cool. Well, there we go. There's crafting level 55. So I can cut dragon stones, and I can make a ring of wealth. I can make Slayer Helm. That's gonna be pretty important, hopefully, someday. The only problem with making a ring of wealth, because I actually do have 2 dragon stones now, the only problem with making a ring of wealth is I can't enchant it until like 68 magic, so that cannot happen until the next decade. Maybe I'll just make one just to make it, I guess. But yeah, the lobstrosities really came through, man, with the seaweed spores. I definitely need to get my cooking up to 51 so that I don't screw any of it up anymore. I can get more yield per seaweed spore. But I've still got like 180 left that I can kill or something, lobstrosities. So I'm sure it would be great if I had a brine saber. But That's not bad. All things being equal, that is not bad. So they are going to hook me up. I'm already 55. My goal on all these skills is obviously to get them to 70 so I can get into Prifdiness. Once you get into Prifdiness, you get access to a bunch of really good supplies through the Gauntlet and Volcano and a couple other areas. So, yeah. So, yeah, having a plan for crafting is important. And Lobstrosities can get me a lot of the way there. I've already made 1,000 orbs, so that's good. That's about 70,000 XP. But yeah, I can definitely get more than that. So I've still got 543 soda ash, and I got 500 buckets, so I have enough to make those. I'm hand collecting all the sand, by the way, which sucks. Still haven't decided whether it should be okay for me to use that thing in the desert. I don't think so. Even though this is technically like a secondary, I don't think I should be using it because it just trivializes it too much. But talk to me when I'm trying to get to like level 90. Hopefully I'll get better stuff to work on by then, but including like some dehyde and stuff. Yeah, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna jump on mobile real quick. Finish off agility. I really want to find out how much money I have left to go to get to the next million. Finish off agility, and then I'll work on Slayer, I think. I'll keep working on Slayer because I want that level to go higher, so cool. I have been cruising around the pyramid for a little while, so I got 60 agility, which is nice. I've got 14,000 agility XP until I run out for this decade. I don't want to push it all the way up there because I need a little bit for like Guardians of the Rift, maybe some other stuff I'm going to want to do. So the problem is I've only gotten 240,000 gold from this. And it's not going to sort me no matter what I do. So I am getting more alkables. I think I'm okay alking the Rune stuff because I'm not going to be using Rune for the blast furnace, Giant's Foundry for a long time. But alking any steel stuff is not a good idea because I can use it for the foundry and get this smithing level up. When I get to 55, I think I can start using mithril. I don't have a ton of mithril stuff. I really don't have a ton of mithril bars, or even mithril ore. So, yeah, I kind of want to keep my stuff for smithing because smithing is such an important skill. I don't know. I mean, the drops are getting better. I need to get to 1 million gold in this decade. Before the end of the decade, I have to get to 1 million gold. I have a use of cash. And it's more than I can afford to spend right now, unfortunately. So I can always go back to ecumenical keys, which I hate. I now at least have an Arma item, so I won't get bum rush walking into the cave. Anyway, let's just finish this off, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to Slayer, and I'm going to slay only using magic. So it'll be all the Turiel stuff, probably not the big boy when I have to do Machina, but I'm going to do mage only Slayer and try to see if I can get my mage level up to 55. I'm at 52 right now. So once I get it to 55, I have 1,300 nature runes. I just hope I can find something to alk. Like something worthwhile to alk. I don't really have anything outside of like the armor pieces that I've gotten. You know, if I just commit to ecumenical keys, which I don't want to do, it's just so stupid that the only options for me are agility pyramid and ecumenical keys, like a running joke for Iron Man. But if I just commit to doing that, then I don't need to alk all my stuff because I want to save my stuff for Giant's Foundry. Getting to level 70 smithing is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. And I need 70 smithing to walk into Prifdiness, and then I'll get lots and lots of smithing supplies from Volcano and stuff, so... anyway, alright, well, let's maybe run this down to, like, I don't know, 7,000. Let's get 3 or 4 more pyramids, and then run down 7,000, and then we'll move on to some quick Slayer. We only have one more monster in this episode. Should be fairly quick. I think. We'll see. It should be fairly quick. The beginning will be slow, and then I can do the monster somewhere else. So just waiting to get a little bit of skilling in between this episode. This is the 3rd episode out of 6 for this decade, so we're actually making really good progress through it. And if you think about Barrows coming next episode, that's a really big deal. That's a really big deal in terms of progression, so assuming I actually get something. Yeah, cool, let's keep going. Oh, man. There is 53 magic. Maging Slayer is very slow, but yeah. I do want to get this to 60 and actually above 60 if possible before I'm doing Barrows, but I think level 60 with Ivan Staff will hit enough, obviously, because they don't really have any defense, magic defense, so I think that'll be enough, and then I'll get levels passively just by doing Barrows for magic, but yeah, I don't think I've ever even contemplated walking into Barrows with this low of magic level. So anyway, just means more pain on the pain on the prayer pots. I can work around that with, you know, doing trips to you know, the monastery and other stuff. So it might be one kill trips at first. You know, we'll see how it goes. Back in the old days, we didn't have any barrow teleports or anything like that, house stuff. And so I'm probably going to do in search, I think, of the Myreki first. That gives you access to the hideout. You go underneath the bar in Canifis, and then go across the rope bridge, jump on Bodhi, and then he takes you out by Cyreg Paddlehorn or whatever that dude's name is, and then you just run over. So, not perfect. How am I poisoned again? Not perfect, but not the worst. I did it for 1,000 kills or something back in 2007, 8, whatever. So, yeah. Cool. All right. We'll finish these dudes up, grab another task. 210, let's go see Meshnyet. Ah, bitch. I think that's a skip again, man. I do think I have enough money to buy it. Let's see. Do I have enough to buy it? 650. Yeah, I just barely have enough to buy it. But if I do that, it leaves me no money for the next one. So I am going to skip that one. This is why having 500 Slayer points is actually a big deal. And let's go get another one. Ooh, cool. I've never gotten that one before. So, and I think I can kill the feral one. So, cool. I'm going to try that. I want to start building up some vampire dust for the future. So, cool. All right. Let's do it. Okay. These things down here that killed settled. I don't think you need any kind of silver to fight them, but I don't remember exactly. I wonder what the hell that thing is. I don't even know that little dungeon. But these, I think, are ferals, right? Feral vampires, level 61. Hey, they're even in this decade. This is not multi. Let's just def up a little bit, and then let's go fight one of these dudes. I think I can just kill them, but I'm not sure. All right. I like how they say "hey" every time you hit them. Hey. I don't think he's gonna turn into a cloud of dust either. Whoa, that was awesome. He healed off me. Ha, that's sweet. That was kind of cool. If he turns into a cloud of dust, I'm bumming. No, so I can kill this dude, I think. This is going pretty easy. Yeah, and then he'll give me vampire dust. Okay, cool. Think you need vampire dust for Sepulchre? I'm not very good at Sepulchre. Really not good. I think I got to like level 3 and then I would just quit every time. But yeah, so this is fun. Kind of probably should have killed 256 of these before I got a task. But yeah, I didn't even think that these were really high weighting or anything, so didn't think I was going to get them, but I don't care. Either way, not a big deal. Looks like I actually brought too much food, which is nice. This is going to be super quick. Cool. And then later I can kill, when I get this task, I can go kill the big boys. I can kill those ones in Darkmire and then get a chance at a blood shard. So, cool. All right. Oh, he just grabbed my face. That was crazy and did 0 damage. That's weird. Okay. Shit, I'm going to waste all his food. Whatever. All right, cool. Let's finish these off and then keep slaying with magic. Here comes another level. There is Slayer 54. I got 2 more of these to kill. Down to 52 chaos, so my chaos are almost done. I've tapped out all my airs. I'm saving my fires for Ivan Blast, so I'm just casting Wind Bolt right now, which kind of sucks, but almost 54 magic, so hey, I got some fire runes back. So almost 54 magic. Don't have enough damage spells to get 55, so got a couple options. I could kill stuff with Blast, which still is, to be decent, you need Fire Blast, and that's still going to take Air Rune, so I need Air and Mind. There we go. I would need Air and Mind to make it work, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to get to 55 magic yet, but I do have a plan. In the next episode, I have an ability to get some more runes, so maybe I will hold off on that until I get some more runes. I definitely need some air runes, by the way. I don't like having none. So maybe I'll cruise back to Falador after I get this assignment, and then Ritz. Maybe I'll cruise back to Falador after I get this assignment and make a few air runes. Cool. Gonna go cruise one run at ZMI. I just want to see what kind of runes I get at this level, and whether or not it's a good time to be doing that versus just being more focused. I have about 840 pure essence right now. As I get up in Slayer, I'll get more and more pure essence, which is good. But I'm saving that. I think what's going to be most important are law runes. But this is my only way to get soul runes right now. So I just want to test it and see how bad it is at this level. I think I'll get like 1 or 2. I don't know. I don't remember. At this level, I think I get 1 or 2 of them per batch, which is not enough. I don't have a clear need for soul runes yet. I'm going the wuss way, in case you're wondering. I don't have a clear need for them yet. But what I would like to use them for is for reanimated heads eventually. That's what I actually want to be using the soul runes for, and then eventually probably some teleports and stuff. Anything on the Arceus or Arceus spellbook I need. Hey, look, it's another old man walking really slowly. Or a bot. So yeah, I got 25 soul runes already, which is nice. It's a start. I haven't researched what drops soul runes, so maybe this won't be an issue. That old man just disappeared. Maybe he fell in the lava. No, here he comes. Let's just say howdy. He doesn't say anything. Okay. So yeah. Speaking of which, I can kill some of these fools next decade. They have some stuff. Maybe they'll have what I need. So yeah. So soul runes, I'm obviously not saving for soul runes, but I'm saving them for laws, I think. Because I need laws for all my house teleports when my construction gets high enough. Alright, let's see how we do on soul runes. None. That is a little bit rough, kids. I know it was 1 or 2, though. Still none. Ow! There's one more. Oh, it's a thing. Well, that's a good pile of runes. Let's see. I can use deaths. I can use natures. Cosmics are hard to get, but I can just make them myself. Only 2 laws. 11 astrals. I wonder what I can do with astrals to make a good amount of money. Those might be my first astrals, too. Alright, well, I think I need to save my... It's just too random, and there's too many elementals. I need to save these runes, I think. Actually, I didn't do bad on elementals. But I'm going to save this pure essence. So, okay, let's pick one more skilling activity, and then we're going to head to the last monster. Cool. Okay, this is, I think, my first ever game of Temperos, so... I don't know. We'll see if this is any good. I have the Encanto Hammer, which is great, but in these mask worlds, it doesn't look like the mask thing is ever broken, so... Alright, well... I don't think I'm very good at this, but whatever. We'll give it a try. See how it goes. Yeah, I killed it! I got 3720, 3 reward permits. I don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent, but... Cool. Alright, well, that was definitely a lot more fun than, that was a hell of a lot more fun than, whatchamacallit, sitting there trying to catch lobsters that I can't use. So, cool. Let's try that some more. I've never done this, so I need a net, I guess, for the reward pool. Is that right? I have no idea. Let's bring big and small, just in case. One of those and one of those. And then net reward pool. So I have 9 permits. Okay, can't use that. Those are good, I think. Can't use that, can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. Is that it? I got some more spirit flakes, so that's good, I think. I don't know what you do with spirit flakes. And that's it, I think, right? Okay, yeah, so 9 each. So let's drop some stuff free for people. And then the spirit anglers, oh, he'll give you a net. So let me talk to, who's the dude who does like rewards? Is it this lady? Huh. Who does like the rewards for the minigame? He gets you out of here. Is there like a dude? I thought you just talked to any of these guys. Let's see. Hello, blah. Couple questions. Pooty by the let's see. Captain Pooty. Oh, that guy looks like one. Okay, talk to this guy. Blah, blah, blah. Spirit anglers. Fish. Ships, docks. There's no way you have to go through this every time you want rewards. Gita. Okay. Where's Gita? That's not Gita. Take net. Oh, Jesus. These guys all look like the dudes. Is she up here? There's Loretta. Oh, east is this way. What the hell, dude? There's Gita. I wonder who the... Okay, whatever. I'll look it up. Stupid. Okay, it is that lady Gita, and she just takes Angler and turns it into Spirit Angler. Or she can recolor your Heron pet, which I don't really care about. So, okay. Well, I kind of got a handle on this. I never got a better score than what I had. It looks like you can sneak in like one more like half inventory, or if you don't cook, you can get more fishing XP, but it takes longer to get, or sorry, you don't get as many points. So I think I'm doing it right. Not sure, I could be doing everything wrong. But I think I'm doing it right, and I get about 3,600. I can do, if I hustle, I can do 10 of these an hour almost. Not quite 10 an hour, depends on how fast my crew is. But 10 an hour, 30 reward pool things. I was able to get 2 sets of spirit from 9. So that was 3 games. And if I could do 30, that'd be like 4 times that amount, 5 times that amount. Yeah, that was, or 3.5. That was okay. I think I only need 1 bucket. Like, I haven't used buckets yet. So I don't think I care about the buckets. And last time for some reason, oh, I left my nets in here. Last time for some reason I didn't use any ropes, but somehow I ran out before. So maybe just bring 2 ropes or something. I can't tell. Yeah, I mean, this is fine, I guess. It's cool. Eventually you get enough spirit flakes. You can do your, do your thing. Yeah, it's cool. I'll do a little bit of... Well, definitely nowhere near as many points. I guess if I lose a permit, maybe it's 1 permit per 1,000 points. If I lose a permit, maybe it's not worth it, but I'm not really sure what I want from the permits. Yeah, so I lose a permit if I do that, but I get faster in Kendo. But I get faster fishing XP, so it just depends on what I want to maximize. Yeah, not sure. So this isn't a lot faster than regular fishing. It is faster, but not a lot faster than regular fishing. It's just more enjoyable. Cool. Keep going a little bit. Okay, well, there's my PB. I managed that one up to 4,300, which is pretty good. I am 53 fishing. Gonna take a break from doing this. Let's go check the permits real quick. But I'm gonna take a break from this and then keep doing some other stuff. Maybe we'll move on to the next monster. So let's see what's in here. I think I'm gonna take a net from him. See if this all works. So I just take a net. Can I just have a net? Thanks. And then go here and I fish this and I get more stuff I can't use. Oh yeah, those are cool. Dang, this stuff's super useful. I wish I could use any of it. Doesn't do me a lot of good. Hey, look, lots of lobsters. I like lobsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this all goes here. I got some good spirit flakes out of that, I guess. I'm at like 230. Or 210, 220, 218. Okay, so yeah, let's go check out the last monster in this episode real quick. But cool. That is better than fishing for lobsters. It was more enjoyable. I think it's a lot faster. That gives me a good path for getting fishing up over time. So I'm glad I checked it out. And yeah, let's gear up for the next monster. Cool. Okay, we are here. There's a dude killing in there, but we'll move somewhere else. Yeah, next monster is Ankus. So definitely excited to kill these. They have some important runes that I need. Although I'm looking pretty good on deaths already, but they have important runes that I need. A few other drops, nothing amazing. These guys hit decently hard. I can see there are places to save spot them, and you can lose aggro and everything else. But speaking of which, let me go start the aggro timer here. And so, yeah, this is what we're going to be killing. I'm only going to kill him up here because this is a bitch to get to. I'm only going to kill him up here until, you can see I brought the other pieces of the scepter. I'm going to kill him up here until I get a full scepter, and then that'll make it easier to get back here. I probably should have brought some other pieces for charges. I think that's how it works, is you give them to some dude in the middle, and he helps charge it more for you. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I got a meeting coming up, so I'll probably just AFK this, and then let you know how it's going once I get out of my meeting. Cool. Cool. There is the left skull half. So I put that. Oops, not that. I put this with this. I put this with this. All right, 10 charges. Okay, let's go run over to the middle, pick up our fancy-ass boots, and then I'll probably kill these in the catacombs, I think is the right place to do it, because I can go full prayer gear, and then just run back upstairs and get some more prayer refreshed. And they're auto aggro and it's multi, so I just basically stand in the middle of them until my prayer wears off. So yeah, cool. Well, Skull Scepter's done. I'll go talk to that dude in the middle. I've never used the multiple charges thing, because I think you can stack more charges if you use extra pieces. And I have like 20-something right skull halves from the Minotaur. So, cool. I got what I wanted. Yeah, decent for runes. They have Addy arrows, which I'm going to be excited about later when I have to actually kill things with range. For now, I still can't get a crossbow very well. So, yeah, that's good. I guess I will pick it back up when we go to the catacombs. Right on. Well, I just realized again that the Ankus right there are higher level than the ones I'm allowed to kill, which sucks. Damn it. I feel like my only options now are Stronghold or frickin' Wilderness. I'll go take a look, but those are level 95, which, son of a bitch. I've been burned by that so many times. I really don't want to kill these in Stronghold. It's going to take forever. If I kill them in the Wilderness, I'm going to lose my drops every 3 seconds, so I might have to go back to Stronghold. Let me go see if there's any other place. There's a Slayer cave, but I don't have the Slayer. I mean, I don't have a Slayer task. Awesome. Sucks. All right, let me take a look, and I'll figure out where I got to kill them. There's a quick 101 of them dead. These are going pretty fast. They're not bad. So you can kill like 50, 60 a trip, so it's not that bad to get back up here. Yeah, I can take a quick break. They're not dropping anything amazing. I'm getting some myth ore, which is nice, and I like the Addy arrows. Blood runes are helpful, and the deaths are helpful, but I'm not getting like a ton of stuff. It's not going to change the course of the game. The best is probably the blood runes. Yeah. So, okay. Quick break, and then we'll be back killing some more of these. There we go. Level 76 HP. Missed the... You got to hear a little bit of the music, but I missed the thing. I was talking to this guy next to me about if we had X-ray vision, how we wouldn't be hanging out in a room full of dudes. But then he asked me where I would go, and I didn't have a great answer. So, yeah. Well, we're still killing these fools. That's 171 dead. I'm gonna get this done in 4 trips? No. 4 trips? Yeah, I'm gonna get this done in 4 trips, I think. So it'll be close, but I think I'll get it done in 4 trips, so that's not bad at all. That's not like a big deal. Oh, I got a strength level coming. So yeah, cool. 76 hit points. That's awesome. These guys are flying by. This is not bad at all. I thought this was gonna be terrible. If you keep going back to the Stronghold of Security in the same session and you got your Authenticator on, then eventually they let you just walk through the doors. They're like, okay, enough punishment for 1 lifetime. And you don't have to answer the question every time. So, yeah, it's going well. We'll keep going. I really would like to finish this. I got 83 to go. I'd really like to finish this in 3 shots, or 4 shots. So, the guy started hitting me as soon as I said that. So, all right, cool. Let's keep going. Well, I finished off the Ankus. Then I had to sit in a meeting for a while. I got level 85 strength, which is pretty cool. So now I'm 76 HP, 85 strength. I was sitting in a meeting, so I took regular bones over to the Chaos Altar. Got killed, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, but didn't really matter. Got about a level and 2/3. I'm not even hitting this fool. Got a level and 2/3 in prayer, so I'm only 4,900 from get another prayer level, which is cool. Thinking about doing Dragon Bones in like a POH, or maybe I'll take them to the Ectofunctus. You know, that's probably enough XP for those, I would say. And then what else? I think that's it, man. So we're done with all the monsters for this episode, which is cool. But I figured I'd come over here and keep working on those green dragons because I did not kill 256 of those. So yeah, I think that's about it. So cool. We'll keep working here. Here comes another level. Just cleaning up some wood cutting. There's 59. I am going to take this to 60 so I can get into the woodcutting guild. Cool. Okay. There we go. There is level 60 woodcutting. I can cut down yew trees and not use them. So cool. Yeah. I want to go to the woodcutting guild. I want to make some planks. I have enough money to make everything into planks right now. But what I'm going to do, I've got 3152 oak logs. What I want to do is I want to figure out, I promised myself I would try to do mahogany homes. I've always wanted to do that. I've never had the patience. I want to do some mahogany homes and then see how efficient I can make this. So I'll probably only do some of these. As a reminder, I'm allowed to use these platinum tokens for construction on a 1-to-1 basis. So that's good. I just got to remember exactly how much money I have in here before I start doing this. And then make it back into platinum tokens when I'm done. So yeah, but I'm about to go offline. I think I'm going to AFK some cakes tonight because I am 100% out of food now. I've used every single cake that I have. So it is definitely time to go get some more. So let's do that, and then we'll work on potentially work on construction tomorrow. And then when that's done, I think maybe I'll end up ending this episode because we are done with all the PVM for this episode. Just trying to make some gains along the way. I guess, yeah, I don't know what level you have to be to cast Barrow's Teleport. It would be amazing if I actually had a Barrow's Teleport, but I don't, if I remember correctly, it's a really high level, so you have to be like 82 or something. I can't remember, but that would be amazing. But at least I can get some teleports. Like I could get a teleport to Canifis, make my life a little easier. So, all right, cool. Let's I'll go ahead and check back in the morning. There is farming level 47. Watermelons, that's a big deal. I should probably plant some right here. Watermelons start getting you a lot of XP. And I think that's the first thing I can dump in there that's automatically super compost, so I don't need a compost potion anymore, which is also a big deal. Cool. I'm actually going to run to the bank and get some. I'm on my way to the woodcutting guild to make some planks. But yeah, that's actually a pretty big deal. So, and I don't have that many watermelon seeds, so I should just start using them now. Cool. Well, this is not an activity you want to do when you are actively playing the game. But I have gotten, I don't actually know. I should go look. I've gotten a lot of planks made. This started at 500 grand, so I'm halfway through. That's probably 1,000 something. Yeah, 1,026. So I got some planks made. That's good. That's at least 70k XP. If I use for mahogany homes, I think it's 200k XP, but will take forever. I think it's 200 per plank, maybe, with mahogany homes, I believe. I'm not high level, so I can't get the best contracts. Actually, I can't use the best contracts anyway, because oak planks, I think, are the baby contracts. I also need a bunch of steel bars. I got 82. I can't remember the ratio. I want to say it's 10 to 1, so I have enough, and I've got tons of coal and iron. But while I was walking around, I just remembered something. And I think this is right, but maybe it's not here. But I believe in this cave we have Ents. And I know I was looking up Ents forever because I thought they were level 41 Ents. Turned out it was like something that was broken, but there may be Ents here, 86. Okay, the ones in the wilderness might be 80. I can't remember. But I think I might be able to kill Ents. It could be next decade, but I think I can kill Ents. Which, by the way, will get me PK'd a lot. But it's actually kind of interesting. I got 28,000 woodcutting XP to go around until next level. So, yeah, I might scope out some Ents. I think I'm going to do the rest of these planks. I don't know why I have, by the way, I don't know why I have my secateurs on, but, so yeah, I think I'm going to do the rest of these planks. I took this money, in case you're wondering, I took this money out of the platinum tokens because this is construction, which I'm allowed to use on a one-to-one basis. So I took 500k out of here. This used to be 1998, I think, or 6, yeah, 1998. Oh yeah, because I had the 2,000 that I could spend. So I'm going to finish off these planks, get to like almost 2,000 planks, and then figure out what I do from there. I wish I had the patience to do mahogany homes. The other thing I'm a little worried about with mahogany homes is it uses up a lot of law runes, and I don't have that many law runes. I'm not that far from being able to make them, I think. I think it's 54. Yeah, 54. So I only need 2 more Guardians levels. And then I can make my own law runes, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass, because I can deposit them, but the closest bank for me right now is Draenor, which kind of sucks. And I don't have a good teleport. I could do Explorer Ring too, but I think that's only 5. I think it's only 5 charges. So I don't have a great way to make law runes. So that would be a slow process. But yeah, Mahogany Homes, I'm a little worried about how many law runes it's going to take, jumping all over the place. I moved my house to Hesidius in anticipation of this grind. So that part I've already pre-done. By the way, I moved my house on a one-to-one basis, which I'm allowed to do. I didn't take it out of my cash stack. So, I don't know. Maybe I should take it out of my cash stack rather than using this money to do it, but whatever. It's only 8,700 bucks. Yeah, so anyway, may do some construction, Mahogany Homes grinding before the end of this episode, which again is already over. It's already over because I killed the Ankus. Yeah, I want to get construction up. At 50, I can start putting in some teleport places, but I don't really have... That's another thing I need law runes for. You need 100 law runes for each teleport you want to build in your house. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the plan for now. This guy's looking good with the fire cape. He went straight from Wintertot over to cutting logs. Big homie. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's keep doing this, and then, yeah, we'll keep moving. All right, well, those Ents are actually the lowest level Ents. The ones in the wilderness are level 101, so that's actually 2 decades away. But next decade, I can chop some... next decade, I can chop some... I can fight some Ents in the in this cave, and that'll help me get some actual logs, which is interesting. I don't know what I'll get for 256 kills, but yeah, we'll see. It's good that it's next decade, by the way. I think I want to chop those at, like... Well, I can get U-logs already. I don't think I can get high enough to get magic logs off of them, so actually I think I'm fine doing it at level 60. I will figure out whether it's worth it. Yeah, it's got to be worth it. It's got to be worth it, I think. It depends on how much it's per chop. The thing about oak planks is they are slow, but they are mega efficient from an experience standpoint because they only cost 37.5 to chop. But I can get up to, I think, 200 XP per on them. So that's like a 5-to-1 ratio. 5 1/3 to 1. So those oak logs are really a good idea from like an efficiency of XP standpoint. They are shit from a speed of XP perspective. I think oak larders are pretty quick if I want to do that, but then I get way less experience per. But I think mahogany homes you want to be doing, since the efficiency is so good on a per log basis, I think you want to be doing mahogany as quick as possible. Hence the name of the minigame. Anyway, that's enough construction talk. You know, it gets you sweaty. So yeah, let's finish these off, and then maybe do a little bit of mahogany homes and just see how much I can endure without wanting to quit the game. Okay, I almost got 2,000 planks done. That was super easy. That was very fast. Oh no, this is the mahogany homes lady. So let's talk to Amy. I think you have to get your first contract here, and then you can figure out what you do next. I can't remember what else I'm missing, by the way. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, contracts. Yeah, supplies. Blah, blah, blah. I want a contract, and I want the novice. Yeah, so that's teak, which is 50, and that's mahogany. So I'm going to be doing novice. And Ross, north of the church in East Ardoyne. So for this one, I don't want to be blowing out a bunch of law runes on this one. I'm going to walk it from the monastery, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Run energy is going to be a bummer for this one. Although I think at the end of each contract, you get your run energy back. So the church, fastest church, is probably to go through the zoo. I don't know what side he's on. Does it show on the minimap? Pet shop north. No, it's one of these two, I think. So yeah, that's not bad. I think, yeah, you get your run energy back, so maybe run energy won't be a problem. I brought an air staff, so I don't have to use any air runes when I teleport. Oh, I need a saw. Alright, let's go to the bank, and then we'll go to this dude's house. Is that Ross? Yeah, there's Ross. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, this is going to be the first of many. We'll see how it goes. I think I brought too many steel bars. I think you're supposed to bring 2. But, you know, like I said, we'll see how this goes. I need a saw. Donde? There's a saw. And I think that's it, man. Again, I wish you could two-hand like the Incamdo hammer and the wearable saw. That'd be incredible. Oh, let me check this call from my son in London. Cool. Well, there is 46 construction. This is super chill, by the way. This is like, the biggest pain of this whole thing is just going to get more planks. But this is very mellow. I want to contract Marlowe. Yeah, I can do this for a while. This is a great AFK activity. So, yeah. Okay, cool. What's up, Fastidious? Bye. Well, there is yet another contract done. That is 52 construction. This is super chill, man. I don't know why. Maybe it's this game mode, but I just could not be asked to do this in the past. And now I'm loving it. This is so chill, man. It's like very efficient use of my planks. The XP is fast. I'm getting reward points, which is nice. Yeah, I could definitely get into some sessions of doing this. The Incamdo hammer doesn't really do anything unless you are west of the stage. Okay, yeah, I can just go. The Incamdo hammer doesn't do anything for you unless you are unless you're using like tabs or something, because you kind of need an air battle staff. You kind of need an air battle staff as one of your slots so you don't waste runes. It doesn't really help you otherwise. So my stuff's getting done. I love that you run past the garden, the allotment on some of this, so you can just check this and then redo farming runs while you're doing this, which is super fun, cool, and efficient. Nothing ever dies over there. But yeah, this is very chill. I'm totally enjoying this. So I'll keep doing this probably for a little while. I'm already past 50, which means I can start putting teleports in my house, which is also very chill. Yeah, mellow, man. Very mellow. So, okay, I'm going to keep doing this for a while, and then we'll check back in. So one of my favorite things about mahogany homes is that on the way up from Barbara's house down here, you know, you can check your farming supplies at a place where nothing dies. So there is level 48 farming, which is cool. Jangerberry bushes, yeah, everybody's gonna need that. And 1275 total. So I am banging away on construction right now. I am now level 57, which is awesome. I didn't figure you wanted to watch all that. I will stop at 60. Mahogany Homes is so cool. So cool. Like, I am crushing levels right now that I did not expect I would be able to get. I don't like building shit like oak larders 50,000 times, so I wasn't that into it. This is more active. I've only used 50 law runes. I am using my Arty cape to get to Ardoin. So I've only used 50 law runes. I'm already 57. It's super efficient with my planks. I've only used like 600, 700 planks. This is awesome. And I only spent like 500 grand to do this. And I've got 2 million gold in the bank, and I'm at 434K, or 2 million in platinum tokens, and I got 434K head start on the next million. Man, Mahogany Homes is just amazing. And I never did it. It felt really boring to me. You know, when you could buy all your construction supplies, it doesn't mean the same. You just kind of go for max efficiency, and the best thing you can do is just be using your time to make more gold. This is like very, very, very chill. Compared to the old days and like construction and everything, this is just so mellow. By the way, I'm completely out of watermelon seeds. But yeah, I can't wait to make Snape. I've got a lot of Raynar waiting to get turned into potions. So yeah, good stuff. 48 farming, 57 construction. I'm going to keep going for a little while. Probably get to 60 construction. And then we're going to take a look at the kind of stuff I need to build, because I got a lot of stuff I can actually build now that's useful. Which means I probably got to go do Eyes of Glufry too, because I want that crystal saw. So yeah, cool. Let's go ahead and finish this up, and then maybe we'll end the episode. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I think it's the bed. Is the bed going to be the thing? There we go. 60 construction. So throne room, don't care about that. Oak throne, storage. I don't see anything. Oh, fire of unseasonal warmth. Sweet. I didn't even know that was construction. I love those things. Mahogany altar, don't care. I love those things. Those things are bitchin'. So I am at 333 points. So I want to do 5 more. Including this one. So 4 more after this I would like to get done so that I can go ahead and get the plank sack. That's all the construction we can do in this decade, obviously. But I would love to leave myself with a plank sack when I kick this off again. So let's go ahead and do 4 more. And then we will... I don't know what we're doing next. Was there anything else I wanted to do? No, I think that's probably enough now. I think that's probably enough, man. We can move on to the next episode, which will be interesting. Probably not my favorite episode in the series, but it'll be interesting. We'll see what is up next. But so yeah, let's go ahead. I will get 350. I'll get the plank sack, and then let's go ahead and end it there. Cool. By the way, my math made absolutely no sense there whatsoever. I got 4 more to go until I can. I got 4 more now until I can get the plank sack, so it's all right. Clean that up. Okay, 351. Let's talk rewards. Let's go to the plank sack and confirm. There we go. Plank sack. New collection log. Cool. I have 1 point. But this will feel better when I start doing 60 to 70. I was going to end the episode, but there's no way I'm going to end the episode right now. That is a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. What I need to be doing is I need to go to Keldagrim and figure out what... I need to go to Keldagrim and I need to figure out what I can buy with this. And what I want to be doing in my house. So let me unlock some more dollars here. Let's take out another 500 of these, and let's go buy some cool stuff, and figure out what I need to be making. I bet a lot of the stuff that I need requires teak. I wonder how many teaks I have. Do I have a lot of teak? I got 8 teak logs. Might as well just take those out now. Grab the hammer and the saw. Yeah, I bet anything I want to build is going to require teak logs. So, all right, let me go research and figure out what we want to be building at level 60. Cool. Okay, we are here. We want to build some stuff. So, let's see. Crafting table 2, that makes clockworks. Let's keep upgrading these tools. There's 3. There is 4. And... oops. There is 5, so that's huge. I got everything including like the garden supplies. So I get as many like, you know, water cans as I need and stuff. The other thing I was looking at is a heraldry space where you can build a armor stand. Nope. Where's the armor stand? Don't tell me I gotta build them in order. Maybe I do have to build them in order. Pluming. Then upgrade? No. Okay, that's not right. Where is the... all right, let me take a look, and then I want to build an armor stand, so let's figure out if that's here. I think it's here, the repair bench, maybe. Do I want to remove it? I want to upgrade it. Oh, yeah, I do want to remove it. Okay, so let's get rid of that, and then let's go to... yes, there's an armor stand. So a couple cool things here. Oof, I gotta watch my XP. But now I can do some Barrows armor. I can fix my Barrows armor on there, which means I don't have to pay full price. And then I think I can use all that rusty armor that I got and maybe get some raw materials for smithing. So, okay, that's... I think that room is kind of decked out the way I want. What is this thing? This is... what is this? This is for, like, flat packing or whatever. This is... I think this thing's useless, but... anyway, all right, cool. Let's see what the next thing we want to do is. Ouch, man. So, I only have 8 teak logs, which I need to turn into planks. I need 6 of them to make 2 teleports in teleport room. Teak planks... the best larder would give me like unlimited potatoes, which I guess just grow them, I guess, because it would give me unlimited potatoes, because I'm gonna have to make stews so I can boost at some point, but I guess I could just grow potatoes if I had to. I don't think there's gonna be a better use for the teak planks than I really don't think there's gonna be a better use for the teak planks than those teleport like focus or whatever. So okay, and then I got to decide which which teleports I want. All right, let's keep doing some research here. Okay, well, I had this amazing video showing me building a bunch of stuff in the house, and I screwed it up. I left the recorder running for like 30 minutes. So I built teleport room. I picked 2 weird teleports. Arceus Library, which is my only teleport into Zaya at the time that I built it, because I never got the Xerix Talisman, and Battlefront Portal. And the reason I picked this one, Arceus, I think, is pretty obvious. It's useful. It's close to Curran Castle. The reason I picked this one is I can't get the Salve Graveyard teleport because I don't have enough soul runes. So, this little run right here, which is definitely further than Salve Graveyard, this is my closest fairy ring, I think, from a teleport. So, yeah, and I can get to Konar and do all kinds of other weird shit. But, yeah, I think... hey, get out of my ring. I think that is the best thing for me. This is annoying music. So, yeah, Battlefront and Arceus. I only have 2 teak planks left. I got those from Swamp Crabs, and there were only 8 of them. But thankfully, I got 8. I can always change the teleports if I want to. But those are 2 that I wouldn't be able to use normally because I'm on normal spellbook almost 99% of the time. 99.99 right now. So, yeah, that's what we did. We went ahead and built that. I'm excited to have them. I think I'm going to need that fairy ring to do Barrows, sadly. I'll explain that method probably next decade, not next or any episode soon, but I'm probably going to need that unless I end up getting Desert Treasure before I go Barrows, which I don't want to do. I want to start Barrows right away in the next decade. So, yeah, that's what we did. Let's go ahead and end the episode there. I'll get out of Hans's way. Go ahead, Hans. You keep walking. Let's end it there, and let's talk about what we got this episode. A lot of good upgrades and stuff, so lots to go through. Okay, so that was an awesome episode. The first thing that we killed were ice trolls. I was cruising around and I found an actual ice troll action figure, and it is badass. You can't see it that well here, but it is pretty cool looking. Speaking of action figures, this one's even harder to see, but they have an entire Temple Spider action figure set, complete with like human skulls and attacking this like figurine thing over here. That's terrifying. Speaking of terrifying, today I learned that Ankus are actually a real thing. And there are statues and crap of them, like in Europe. That is horrifying. So yeah, I'm never going to look at Ankus the same way again. There's a whole Wikipedia page and you can read about it. But Jesus Christ. In terms of like what we were doing from a skilling perspective, the ones I'm really proud of, obviously getting construction to 60, which would not have been possible, or it's possible, but would have sucked if I hadn't gotten woodcutting to 60 and gotten into the woodcutting guild to be able to make all those planks. Getting crafting up to 55 was pretty cool. I thought I was going to be able to make a Ring of Wealth, but didn't realize you have to actually enchant it, and that's going to take at least one more decade. But happy there. In terms of focus, you know, I need to get farming up because I think farming and cooking are going to be related. Temporos was pretty cool for fishing. We did a little bit of that, so that was fun. I got some more food, but I gotta get thieving up. I'm saving range till the end of the decade. I am 1 magic level away from high alch, so that I'm gonna do. Fletching's kind of the poor bitch right now. I don't really care about fletching. I don't want to waste any of my oak planks on that, so I don't know when I'm gonna do fletching. Maybe when I get some logs from Ents next decade. But 1278, not bad. In terms of the drops, this was a great episode for drops. Ankus, a ton of blood runes. Helped give me enough deaths here to help me get going on barrows for next decade. Got some Addy arrows, which I'm excited about. Those are the best arrows I have now. 165 pure essence is appreciated. And I finished my scepter. So my scepter will now get me to the stronghold. And I have lots and lots of extra pieces to recharge it. Ice Troll Runts were awesome. I saved all those bones, which is cool. I got a Rune Kite Shield, only one of them. They were supposed to get 4, and I only got 1. Those Addy Helms would have been amazing, except I got a Nezzy. So, got some Raw Shark. That's helpful. More smithing stuff. I got 3 Addy Axes, which that's now my best axe I can use. Ice Troll Runts are awesome. Easy to kill, fast. You don't take a lot of damage. And then Temple Spider is also really cool. That Rune Med would have been amazing if I hadn't done Ice Troll Runts first. I only got 1 grubby key. They're 1 in 100. It's not inexcusable, but not wonderful. Other than that, just a lot of random supplies. My first ever soul runes, which was great. I got to get some more of those. Yeah, and Temple Spiders were easy to kill too. So those were nice and chill. Good alchable. So that's it, man. That was a really fun episode. A lot of progress. Let us move on to the next episode, which will be less fun, but hopefully same amount of progress. I will see you there.